We will be doing restock PM to practice for Big House 4, which is the first month of October.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yes, so joining me is CCM and Melee Doubles.
And
next week we will be doing restock PM.
Yeah, Pooch and Norm versus Kaysick and N1NJA. I don't know that either of these teams have happened before. I think Pooch and Norm has happened at some point, but N1NJA Kaysick is new.
It's actually usually Kaysick and Norm.
Yeah, or it's and it's Ninja is usually team Captain Face Roll.
Yeah, that's true. This is Face Roll's last week here. He's moving to Cali. Yeah,
well, he's good for him, I guess.
Well, he's going to school, so he'll be back eventually. He's going to come back a lot better than any of us because he's going to be in Cali.
So yeah, there's a match happening.
Yes, it is.
There are two Kirbys on screen.
Yeah, blue one is Kaysick. No, sorry, the blue one is Norm. The red one with the K tag above them is Kaysick.
Yes, this is a bit interesting because they're both, obviously, each team has a Kirby and a character that spams projectiles, so they're kind of similar in a way.
Yeah, Kirbys are probably wanting to fight each other, and then the other two are just kind of standing in the back throwing stuff. But Ninja's a pretty aggressive Link, so I think he's actually going to be going in more. Pooch is very good at sitting back in doubles.
Yeah, he's
and
a pretty strong doubles player for that reason. He's good at filling that role.
Yeah, as long as he has someone to... He's a really good support player. As long as he has someone to be the aggressor and keep the opponents away from him, he is really effective in doubles. Right now it looks like it's slightly in Ninja and Kaysick's favor. Now a little bit more than slightly.
Oh, wow.
With Pooch losing another stock. He's 2 stocks behind right now.
Yeah, maybe Norm isn't doing a good enough job of protecting.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be pretty hard for Norm to be able to protect.
Yeah, see, like, this has happened again where Norm kind of, I don't know, spent a really long time trying to edgeguard Ninja there, and, I don't know, let Pooch get
77 damage
at the same time.
Yeah.
When, I mean, not only did he didn't end up edgeguarding him for one, but it wasn't really going to happen anyway.
Yeah, no.
Might have been
that might be it for Pooch.
Better idea not to.
But Samus can live forever, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nope,
that was not happening. Not looking good for blue team.
Not looking good at all. Ninja's, okay, I was just saying Ninja's holding that stock really well, but then he just died.
Yeah, I wonder if we might see a character switch.
I can see Norm going
Link, maybe?
Yeah.
That would definitely be, it would change the dynamic of this a lot.
I agree. I think it actually might be in their favor to do that, because Pooch is kind of struggling without having the support that he needs.
Yeah, and I guess I haven't been paying much attention to the Kirby Ditto that's been happening a lot, but I guess Kaysick must be winning it pretty consistently.
Yeah. Or at least he's got enough support from Ninja to... And that's it for Samus. Pooch not happy with himself. Yeah, Pooch normally teams with Ripple, who is a very good doubles player.
Yeah,
so
Red team going for the smart strategy of doing one-on-ones so they don't trip over each other.
Smart in some sense.
Yeah, well, it's smart when you have 4 stocks.
Yeah, when you have 4 stocks. Any hit at this point will pretty much kill Norm. And that'll be it. No. Okay. And the bomb almost kills him. And the bomb does kill him. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
All right. So
let's see what they decide to do. The Cow's gun.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of stage they'll opt for. Maybe something smaller?
No, because Pooch likes to be back. I think they might go somewhere bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just a question of whether they thought that was working for them or not.
Yeah.
They think they can be helped by a different stage.
I'm thinking maybe not like a big stage like Dracula's, but maybe like a medium stage like Smashville, FD, something like that. None of the players are really using the platforms all that much, so I could see FD being an option also. The gun. They made the gun. All right, looks like Battlefield is a choice. And no character switch. That's actually surprising.
Yeah. Maybe Pooch feels familiar or comfortable here.
That could be. Pooch opted to use ice, and I'm not really sure why, because I know he's an advocate of not using ice. So I'm not really sure what his thought process is of that.
I mean, I would have guessed maybe he would want the normal missiles of ice, but he's not using them, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Pooch losing his stock pretty quick there.
So we have kind of the same thing happening again, where it's two Kirbys off in one corner and the other characters off in the other.
And that's not really what Pooch and Norm want to happen.
Yeah.
If Norm should be, that's what Norm should be doing. He should be running over and helping Pooch. Just keep Pooch alone. That's where he's best. Norm opting to try and go for a swallow side. A really good idea, the percent that he was at. But
Kaysick got a very clutch save there.
oh god, that was the most ridiculous sound.
Clearly collusion going on.
They're both dash attacking at the same time.
Yeah, blue team really on the ropes, kind of positionally. Can't really gain any ground on the red team.
Yeah. They're keeping it close, though, despite that. Well, this could actually get them the lead if they could. Nope. So they could take the stock from Kaysick, but he makes it down safely.
Here we go again, too, and it's funny because the two partners, they're always on the same side, too. It's always the Kirbys on the left.
The Kirbys on the left and the other two on the right.
I always think it's funny how that works out. As some players will prefer one side of the stage because they practice in that direction more. I notice, like, after I take a stock, I always go to the right.
Oh yeah,
every time. I think it's funny.
I like to go on the platform as I try to take stocks, but I also like to moonwalk NPM. But the only direction I can moonwalk without doing like the cheat thing is to the right. So I always will go on the left side of the stage and moonwalk all the way over the right.
Oh, really?
If I'm playing a character that can moonwalk.
Yeah.
So. They're all actually kind of fighting in the middle right now. Oh, an accidental. Yeah. Ninja throwing out those down airs he loves to do so much and hitting Kaysick on accident.
Alright, Pooch holding his own for the time being. Seems like sort of a miscue though happening on the blue team where it seems like Pooch tends to find himself in the forward position and Kirby ends up being in the background.
Yeah, that's not
kind of the opposite of what they want to be happening.
Pooch going for the YOLO up smash. This might be it for nice recovery from Pooch there.
All right, that was a good play by Pooch. Realized that he kind of made himself look like he was not going to be a player at all, but he was very ready to interfere when they committed to something.
And Kaysick can definitely still do this. They're both at high percents, and that's exactly what he needed to do. Yeah, but that's unfortunate. That's just the guaranteed Kirby stuff.
So this is 1-1. I think the smaller stage did work for him.
I think it definitely helped them out.
They were definitely more able to conduct themselves there.
I still would like to see them, to see Norm be more of the aggressor, help Pooch out.
Yeah.
I think with that, they would be a really successful team.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see that happen in this set.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
If they think about what they did here, and they could definitely talk about that with each other and make that change in the next set. So, might see Dreamland, I think.
I'm thinking maybe Smashville, or I'm still thinking FD. I don't know why. That match, more Pooch used the platforms, so I think they're gonna want to avoid. Or
do I sound fine on the mic, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Kind of playing with it. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sliding away from my face too. I know. They're a little loose now. They've seen some better days.
Oh, so Smashville.
Smashville, okay. So Pooch still has his platform, but
runs away immediately, as he should.
Yes. But Kaysick being relentless on him.
Yeah, and blue team definitely looks to have the upper hand for the time being. They've got the red team split up.
Yeah, but now it looks like it's about to... Now they're actually fighting 2v2 right now. But now it's congregated to Kirby versus Kirby. And Norm, I'd like to see Norm more... Kirby can recover from everywhere, and I would like to see him more, like, hitting Kaysick off the stage and then running away and going to help Pooch.
Yeah.
2v1 against
That's a really key thing that... it's a really common mistake that doubles players that are less experienced make, is that it's more, profitable for you in the long run to give up on an edge guard that's going to take a long time if it means getting a 2v1 on the other player.
Yeah, when I learned that the hard way. When I teamed with Oro and Melee a while back, I would focus on, we were fighting against, I believe it was Artie and Scythe, and I would go and try and, edge guard Artie, who Samus can live forever. And after the match was over, Oro turns to me and is like, dude, don't worry about him if he's recovering. Just come help me. And the next 2 games we won. So yeah, it's just something that you got to learn over time. It comes with doubles experience, and we don't do a lot of doubles around here. It's mostly the monthlies. All summer we didn't do doubles.
Yeah, I like that we're doing doubles as a weekly. I feel like if that was a more regular thing.
It was
every 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah, it was usually like the weekend or like the week before the big exposure tournaments. But then once the summer ladder came around, they had to do singles all summer, just so. So I'm thinking that. Oh, and the rock now doesn't just go through everything. It actually just has armor on it now.
I thought it was always that way.
Nope. You could actually,
because I don't know. I have not tested this in maybe 6 or 8 years, but I seem to remember Falcon punching at Kirby out of it at some point.
I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. I was just playing Smash 64, and I'm playing against those people that don't do anything except for Kirby down B, and it kind of. I stopped trying to beat it after it didn't work. I got in that mode where I was actually able to beat it here, and then I.
Ooh.
Oh, Pooch with a miscue there. They still got a pretty good lead, though.
Yeah, they're in the lead.
A whole stock that Norm's holding on to.
You can definitely see the blue team they're just the way they conduct themselves and cooperate with each other has changed a lot since Game 1.
Yeah, it's definitely improved since Game 1. I think because they haven't teamed together before, they were just uncomfortable. And I think because Kaysick and Ninja haven't teamed before that I know of, they might not be getting as used to each other as quickly.
Yeah. The thing about Kaysick and Ninja is both are sort of hot-headed players. And you see they have gotten themselves into some bad 2v1 situations that ended up with both of them getting hit because they both were so eager to have, the punish or whatever.
Yeah.
That they just got in each other's way. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Wow. What an ending.
That was a really good ending.